What's up, y'all? It's me, Nate, and I'm back with another video. Today I will be telling you guys about my coming out experience and how it completely changed my life to this day. I can't say that I have been supported this whole entire time. I have supporters and all of that, including my family and my friends. And I'm ready to finally tell my story because I think it's time for me to tell it. Let's get right into it. Guys, I'm back. I wanted to start off by saying, this is gonna be some deep stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. Some deep stuff. But it started off when I was like, I want to say 10 years old. I found out that I like girls, but I never had the guts to come out to tell everybody that I like girls because I felt like everybody was gonna judge me, especially my family, because they didn't really have like a thing for like, they thought that I was gonna be, getting married to a guy and stuff like that, but no. But my dad always wanted me to be gay. He always told me like, I want you to like girls, I want you to like girls. But it was never his choice to make me gay because at the end of the day, I felt like I wanted to, be that way because that's how I more felt comfortable with being gay and stuff like that and liking girls. So I used to dress around like, you see me, I always wore basketball shorts, sweatpants, a beater with a sports bra, with my hair tied up, with boy shoes, a chain. That was just always my thing. Like, that's all I always wear. I feel more comfortable in baggy clothes. Like, I couldn't wear tight clothes, like booty shorts. Like, that junk is not okay. It just felt not okay for me. Like, I was uncomfortable. Getting forced to wear dresses every day, or skirts, or shorts, or something like that, capris. Like, it just felt so uncomfortable for me. Like, I don't like tight clothes. Like, it's uncomfortable. And, like, I started to progress or whatever, start getting older. I started seeing females and stuff like that before I even got a boyfriend. I started seeing females, and I started, like, being active with them. Like, I used to kiss on females, touch them. They used to touch me. Like, it was just, like, a lot of stuff. And, like, I was like, okay. I started catching my feelings for, like, one girl when I was in middle school. And she was so cute to me. Like, y'all probably know I talked about her in my other video. Go back and watch that. Make sure you go watch that to get to know me video. But yeah, I had started liking her because she was really, really cute. Like, she was super cute. She always used to tell me like, you'd be so cute as a stud. You'd be so cute as a stud. But I already had the mentality in my head like, I would be great being a stud. Like, I'd be cool. Like, I would love to be a stud. Like, there's nothing to it. I'd be a stud. And so I decided like, okay, she feel comfortable with it. I'll be okay. And then I finally graduated high school because I didn't want to come out of high school. So I finally graduated high school, got my first job, and I met this girl named Tasia. And she was like my really, really close friend at Sonic or whatever. She was gay too. And me and her was like really close, like really close. She used to talk to me about stuff. We used to talk to each other about stuff, whatever. And she like made me realize like, you don't have to stay in the closet, you feel me? You can always come out whenever you're ready and stuff like that. So when she made me realize like she was okay being coming out and her mom was okay with her being that way, then I'm pretty sure my parents would be able to be the same way. Especially my dad. My dad didn't really want me to have a boyfriend, no way. But I was like, okay, that's fine. But I was with a boy for 3 years, and I just didn't want that no more. Like, I felt like it was nothing there. Like, the chemistry wasn't there no more. Like, I felt like boys wasn't just for me no more. Like, I had plenty of boyfriends, but I just felt like boys wasn't there for me no more. So I decided to go try to be with the female. And I ended up going to be with a female, which turned into, she was my friend. She was like my real close friend. And I decided to be with her because we connected and she liked me and I liked her. And she was straight. Like, she was straight as hell, like, straight. Like, she never liked girls, nothing like that. Never did no female, I don't think. But she never, she was straight. But I decided to, like, talk to her or whatever. And it was before we even made it official that we was going to be together. Me and her was already flirting with each other and stuff. We used to text on Snapchat, messages. We used to be always on FaceTime or Skype or something like that. That's when I didn't have an iPhone at the time. I had an Android. But we used to be always on Skype and shit. And like I used to like always like I fell for her. Like I felt like damn, I could actually be with a female. Like I like girls. Like if I see a female, I'm gonna try to talk to them. Like I like girls. Like it's not that. And I told her like you can't be with me if you don't like girls. Like because if I'm gonna turn you. That's that. It's gonna happen. Like if I'm telling you now, I'm gonna turn you sooner or later. Like you're gonna eventually like girls. But she just wanted to experience it or whatever. So me and her became like we got together or whatever. That's when I did a whole transitioning of my whole life. I started to cut my hair off. I went to get me like I got a curly afro. And I did that. And she spit it over my house all the time or whatever. And one day we was in the living room and we was watching TV or whatever and shit. My mom had asked me to see my phone. And I was already on Snapchat and my eyes only. Mind you, we had already been recording videos and stuff on my phone and shit like that of us, you know, kissing and stuff like that. And she had used the phone to call somebody. And all of a sudden, like, she yelled my name, Deshanae, get in here right now. And I'm like, uh-oh. Like, what did I do? Like, what's the issue? She like, close my door. Close your door? Your door? Like, I'm about to get my ass beat. What did I do? So I closed the door. She like, what is this? I'm like, what is what? She's been through my whole memories of all the videos that she didn't see. She never knew I liked girls. She never knew nothing. She thought it was just a little phase for me. And she went through it and she was like, what is this? And she called the girl in the room and she was like, let me see your neck, because it was like videos of me giving her hickeys on her neck and stuff like that. We did some explicit things in those videos. But she was like, do y'all talk? And we kept saying no because I didn't want my mom to tell like her to no, because I felt like she wasn't going to accept me, because it's like it's already hard to be accepted out here anyway. So like I decided to like tell her like, yeah, like after a while they call it caught on, like they go together. I finally had said we went together or whatever. And then like we was dating for a long time. We was dating for like 5-6 months before I moved to Vegas. But like we came out, and then like it's still kind of hard because like my parents, well, my dad accepts me a little bit. He still calls me like little names and stuff like that, but it don't really affect me no more because I have people that support me like Kelly and Janaya and Maisha and all the little LGBT community, my friends, like family / family. I have all of them to support me. But like my mom, she thought it was just a phase. She always be like, you not a boy, stop wearing boy clothes, get some girl clothes on, go put a dress on, go do your hair. Like I didn't feel comfortable wearing, like I had to force myself to wear clothes that I didn't want to wear. And that shit was hard. Like it was hard because I don't feel comfortable, you know, like that. Like it was something I just didn't like to do. Like I didn't like that. So I decided that I wanted to change all of that. And I told her like, it's not a phase. I actually like girls. Like I wish you would stop saying that. Like I like girls and that's that. I know I've been with the boy for a long time, but you know, I was ready to come out. And I'm sorry, but I was ready to come out. Like it was that. And to this day, it takes her some time to, you know, accept me still a little bit, but she accepts me to a certain extent. She just she doesn't want to have two boys and a girl, but at the end of the day, I'm still a female. I'm still a female regardless of what I dress, what I wear and stuff. So it was like, yeah, okay, I understand. But then when it comes to my brother, I don't really think he don't really care, but he cared at the same time, because like he says some slick stuff, and it's like I don't know how to like really take it, because it's like here in Vegas it's hard, because even though, well, not even in Vegas, like in the world, like it's hard. Like I'd be scared to go outside and like walk around with a girl holding hands, or with my, you know, like something rainbow on or some shit like that, like something, because you get killed for that. Like people like the racist people, they have something against it. And I don't feel like I'm safe. Like, I don't feel safe. Like, it's still hard for me to come, like, it's still hard for me to be myself, but I can be myself. Like, I'm gonna be myself regardless. Like, don't pick on me. Like, I don't like being picked on. Like, don't do that. Like, I feel like at this point, I've came to a point in my life where I'm comfortable with myself, within myself and with myself. And it was hard to come out because, like, I wasn't expecting all of this. Like, my grandma, she still to this day thinks that I like boys. And I done told her, like, I got a girlfriend. My girlfriend this, my girlfriend that, this and that third. Like, nobody be expecting for me to be able, because they've been so used to me being forced to wear girl clothes. But I wear so many boy clothes that my closet is full of boy clothes. That's all it is. It's like boy clothes. And I love it. Like, I'm fine being the way I'm comfortable in my own little skin. Like, if I had a choice, I would most definitely choose the girl side. I don't want to ever talk to another boy. I don't do none of that. I don't care if a girl tried to break my heart. You ain't break shit, because my heart been broken a long time ago. But I will never go back to a boy. Just never. I can't see myself dating a boy. I can't see myself. No. I love girls. Like, girls is like where it's at. Like, I love girls. Like, just that. And the only one that really hurt, to be honest, when I did come out, was my mom and my sister, because they had to adapt to it. So they, like, kind of wanted me to be a girly girl, but I was never a girly girl. I was always a tomboy. And my mom always, like, made it seem like it was something wrong with me. Like, I feel like she felt like something wrong with me walking behind her or something like that, when I used to wear my boy clothes and stuff like that, because the way I wear my clothes. And it was like going out in public and stuff. Like, when I first came out, I'm telling you, when I first came out and I was just like a boy and I had all my little stuff on, I'll go to the stores and they'd be like, "Hey, sir," or they'd be like, "Is that a boy? Is he with you?" This and that third. Or the kids always ask, "Are you a boy or are you a girl?" Like, I'm a girl, but I just dress like a boy. Like, that's not, I don't know if I have to explain it to the kids or not, but that's how I feel. Like, it was hard for me for a long time, because I knew sooner or later somebody was going to talk about it, but I just had to, like, get used to it, because it's what I want. Like, I want to be comfortable with myself and inside my skin. Like, not everybody deserves to be picked on all the time. Like, if you want to come out when you're ready. You don't have to come out right away. Just come out when you're ready. When you feel like you're comfortable to come out. Because at the end of the day, you always going to have somebody to support you regardless. Like, I really thank all my friends who support me, because I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, to be honest. I'll probably still be stuck in the same spot I was a long time ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. And look at me now. I'm living my best life. Like, it's just ridiculous. And it's like, I never expected for me to come, like, this far, because I've been through so much that I wouldn't expect for my life to be like this. Like, for me to be, like, happy with myself. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm glad I changed. I'm glad I went through my transitionings from when I was a kid to my middle school, high school days, and then to now, because I've did a lot. I've changed a lot. And I love it. I love being in the gay community. I ain't gonna lie, the LGBT community, I love it. Like, this is the best family to have because they support you regardless of anything. But yeah, that's my coming out story.